AFC NFC Playoff Quarterback Rankings with Alex PH. That's my little bro right there. All right. All this and more on the latest episode of N1 from the End Zone with your host, NPV. You know that's me. Please click on the subscribe, like button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. Ladies and gentlemen, my little brother, Alex PH. If you live in the state of California and you need help looking for real estate, please contact my little brother. He would be happy to help and he would field all questions. He is a responsible adult. And again, he's showing houses all the time in the Bay. He's showing houses all the time in the Bay Area. And he'd be happy to show you guys a house in the Bay Area. They're really nice. With that being said, Alex, how are you doing today?
Good, bro. It's late. But it's okay. We're doing good. So it's been a good day.
Cool.
I'm doing good.
All right, are you ready to jump into it? So we're just gonna do the NFC playoff quarterbacks because basically for me, everybody basically like not much is actually there has been a change, but we'll get into my change here in a bit. You go first, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna start at the bottom. I think for me personally, I think out of all of them, I put Baker, what, 7, right? Then I'll put honestly, I think Jared Goff, I'll put him right after him. I'll put Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, even though he's injured. I still have a lot of faith in Jalen Hurts.
So
So
hold up. So you're ranking them how? So we got
from
Baker at
bottom to
7,
top.
Baker 7.
Yep.
Who you got 6?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Okay.
Yes, you heard that right. Jared Goff.
Okay.
Then I got what I say, Jordan Love, then Jalen Hurts.
Jordan, then Jalen. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll put Matthew, Dak, and Brock.
Oh, Matt.
Brock scares me. Yeah, Matt is third, Dak is 2, Brock is 1.
There you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But who scares you more, Brock or Dak? Because Dak scares me more when it matters. I'm just saying that.
I think Dak, yeah. But Brock still scares me because once he throws one pick, hey man, it's gonna be a tough day. I'm just saying.
I still believe that we are gonna see him mount a comeback.
But I love the guy. I love the guy. I love the
I
guy.
love his personality. You know, he leads prayer after
I saw that. I
games.
saw that.
That's my guy. That's my
Yeah,
guy.
Odell.
The
Yeah.
media won't cover that, but I will. I've seen it with
Ah,
my own eyes. That's my
I
guy.
saw it on media. So Bleacher Report, actually, I think. Just saying.
Finally,
Yeah.
some real coverage on my guy.
All right, what are yours? What are yours?
So for me, I had Baker as the number like right now. Like I'm talking about right now, presently going into the playoffs, the quarterbacks that are like I don't care about their prior or whatever, like their reputation. I'm talking about right now going into the playoffs. Baker's number 7. You actually did a very good job convincing me about Jordan Love, and then I went back and I looked at their opponents, and he's literally
That
gotten
guy.
hot when he needs to get hot in the
He's that
playoffs.
guy.
Um, so I'm not saying at all that the Packers are gonna beat the Cowboys at all. But to like if they're a two if they're like a 10-point underdog or whatever going in there, they're more than a 5-point underdog. I take Jordan Love in the points, but we're not there at the wild card weekend yet, so do not lock these picks in. These are just like this is just like my take right now. So number 7's Baker. Number 6 right now, because there's like, bro, they've lost 7 out of their not 7. I think they've lost 6 out of their last 7 games. The Eagles, bro. The
Uh,
Eagles, Jalen Hurts
I
is
I have I
Jalen
have
Hurts
faith
is
in Jalen
6.
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is 6 because well, I the reason why he's 6 is because it's not all on him completely. It's on
Mm,
his play calling and the lack of coaching leadership that's there.
yeah.
So that's what's bringing his play so far down to where he's the 6th best quarterback right now going into the playoffs. So Jalen right now, he's sixth. Like I said, you convinced me about Jordan Love, and I looked at his common opponents. I liked what he's been
Good.
recently. And bro, his numbers are better than Jalen Hurts and Baker Mayfield. So not trying to say statistics are everything, but getting hot when he needs to get hot, the development that he's actually made. You were right. You were right. And Jordan Love, in my opinion, is the fifth best quarterback going into the NFC playoffs. For me, number four would be Jared Goff. Only reason why is because being the number three seed, and then be, beating Dak and the Cowboys because the referees gave that game to the Cowboys. Let's not act like that didn't happen. Because he
Yeah.
drove them, he converted, they reported. We saw the media speculation, we saw all of it. Um, and then what he went and then what they went and did to the Vikings this past weekend. Uh,
I put Jared so low just because to me he throws picks in crucial moments. So that's why I
yeah.
put him.
Oh, he's a fucking
Yeah.
interception machine. Have you
Yeah.
recently? He's been going nuts.
Yeah.
But that's why he's fourth because right now between Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts, he's definitely been better than both of them. And considering like his team is the number three seed, and we've seen him in the playoffs and go to a Super Bowl, and we haven't seen that from Jordan Love, and Jared Goff's numbers are comparable. I have to put Jared Goff like a notch above Jordan Love right now, especially because they're going into the playoffs with a chip on their shoulder. I
Mm.
originally thought Detroit was going to lose against the Rams, but after they got like after that, what happened with the Cowboys and their whole mindset now, I gotta take a closer look at that game. I gotta take a closer look at the injury report. I gotta take a closer look at everything,
Mm.
because they're already on they're already on alert, if you know what I mean.
Okay, who's next? Let's go. Continue.
Matthew Stafford, he is my third best quarterback right now. Experience, recently been to a Super Bowl. I ooh, he in the last, I think, well, granted Carson Wentz played this past weekend, but he beat us in the NFC Championship game to get to the Super Bowl and win it. He doesn't fold under pressure, and that duo, that pairing, uh, between him and Sean McVay, it still works. It's working with this inexperienced roster and all these veterans that are literally like, I think Aaron Donald is, I wouldn't say well past his prime, but he's
Oh,
past
absolutely not. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
his prime.
Absolutely not. He's still Aaron Donald.
He's Aaron
He's Aaron
Donald,
Donald
but
from
he's not
prior.
Aaron
But
Donald.
he's still no, he's still Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald,
He
but he's
still
not
gets triple
Aaron Donald.
teamed, quadruple teamed, whatever. Like he's still that guy.
I don't know.
But
I
okay.
just don't see it anymore in him. But yeah, Matthew Stafford, he is the third best. Dak, um, the season that he's had, uh,
Self-explanatory, I think. Yeah.
yeah, he's earned the second spot. He couldn't beat the guy in the number one spot when he came to our house and faced him straight up, and he put a goose egg on it. Um, Brock Purdy is my number one quarterback. That's why, like I said, this list isn't really that surprising because the top guy, you know who my top guy is. The guy that I know I can trust, the guy who in the playoffs is undefeated when he fully plays a game and he's able to throw the ball. Um,
I mean, it's a small sample size, but yes, yes, yes. I mean, he's still better. Yeah.
Getting fold under pressure, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's small sample size, but I mean, he's
All
still.
sample size, but he didn't throw fucking crazy ass picks like Dak's done in crucial moments in the playoffs, or
Yep.
fucking questionable play calls. And I can't just blame it all on Mike McCarthy because you're the quarterback. You're the star quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. You can't audible to something else. Bro, you really couldn't audible to something other than Zeke being the single offensive lineman on the fucking field. I'm sorry.
That was sad. But I mean, that wasn't his fault. That was McCarthy. I mean, come on now.
No, man. That was that was quite the experience. Um, but thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bones. Thank you, Cowboys. When I can count on you guys when it matters the most to choke. And
Yeah. I think
we're gonna get into the playoff bracket later on.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
think for the most part,
yeah.
I mean, I tweaked like the back end of your list really, but yeah, I think I like mine better. Yeah.
One, two, three.
Please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.